Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new David Neres card to review today. By the way, guys, there is a Foot Heroes upgrade pack today as an SBC. If you guys are interested in me opening your pack, you guys can visit the Discord link down below in the bio, or you can message me on Instagram and let me know that you have one of those packs so that we can share play on the PlayStation for content if you guys want to help out. But for now, we have the player review. We have the new David Neres card. So we're taking a look at a card who is 5'9", medium work rates, left-footed, 5-star skills, 3-star weak foot. In-game player traits, he has the outside foot shot trait, but no finesse shot trait, but he has the flare trait as well. In-game attributes. To be honest with you guys, this card is actually really well formatted. For sure. Because on a card like this, guys, the only thing that's going to be low-ish for base characteristics is going to be reactions at an 81, 86 composure in some situations. Like 86, I'm really like stretching it because it's a pretty decent area, right? But against defenders under certain circumstances, maybe, but it's more like the 81 reactions. But on a Hawk chemistry style, right? Boosting the pace to almost be perfect, boosting the shooting to be in the 90s, in the mid 80s, boosting the attacking positioning to be at a 91 while giving him some extra physical seems to be a very ideal situation, right? Here's the thing, his pace is already very good. So if you notice that the reactions part of the card can be annoying from time to time, right? You could give him like a Maestro chemistry style and it wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing because the cutoff for finishing at an 85 is decent. You give him the shot power boost, but that's if you really want to increase that reactions. The other chemistry style that makes a lot of sense would be the marksman chemistry style, but for me, I want to see if, the Hawk chemistry style is good enough, because if it's not, then a marksman would make the most sense. That's why I want to give him just the Hawk to see if his dribbling is good enough, because it gives him the finishing, the attacking positioning, the shot power boost, which is personally what I think is best for the card, right? Base card stats for shooting, like I said, set up nicely, especially on a Hawk. Base card stats are passing pretty good for a player that you can pretty much play in any attacking position because he does have 83 stamina, which is a pretty decent cutoff for any of the attacking positions on the pitch. Dribbling in game will be interesting because he's a 5'9" player with a lean body type. So it's obviously going to be very important because while being short, while being a lean body type, he even has 5-star skills to work with. So I expect that his skill moves actually come off really quickly. That's what I expect out of the card, okay? Base card stats for physical, low-ish, but decent as well. You got a little bit of strength, a little bit of aggression, and if you increase it with the Hawk chemistry style, you'll be in the area of 73 for aggression, 78 for strength, and then 83 for stamina. So the main things we got to test out is a few things. Obviously, it's skill moves, dribbling, attacking AI on a medium work rate, all that kind of stuff, right? So the way that we are going to be trying him out is going to be in the forward run tactic to really push it out of the card. We will be using him in the left striker position, so we'll just go ahead and switch that. Under regular circumstances, guys, it would make sense to use a card like David Neres on that left side, the kind of the same way I use the Riyad Mahrez card in my other reviews. Not the review of the actual card, because we use these cards mostly in the striker area or the center mid area to test out certain things, but then at the end of the review I let you guys know where I feel like the cards will play best in, because it's pretty obvious for the most part. We're going to have him on stay central, come back on defense, again with these tactics kind of pushing him forward, and we'll basically take it from there. Hopefully he is a beast. Ooh, almost got the skill move off right there. That would have been dope. Penalty. Oh, there's actually no chance, man. Penalty again. Oh my god. What did I just see, dude? Could you imagine if they didn't give me the penalty like twice there? That would have been crazy. 85 penalties. I'm gonna go right side. He saves it. Well, at least we got the penalty, right? Jeez, man. Weak foot. Oh! Let's go, David Neres. We'll take that, man. Maybe the Hawk chemistry style for the weak foot helps. Or he starts making that run. Beauty. Get a shot off. I have to. Okay. You have to shoot. If you know the goalie's going to get it, just try to force out an animation, man. Oh, no. I thought he was actually going to get that there. So far, his left stick dribbling and his skill moves actually come off pretty nicely. They're not bad at all. Again, if you don't feel like you're going to win it, just try to spam it backwards, try to get the ball at the very least. I think in that case he was going to get it because the player's defender registered poorly, but... Nice. Almost. Those last second left stick touches actually came off great. I like to test that in that area because a lot of the times players will just push the ball out of play. But over there, he was actually doing a very solid job. Like I didn't really feel like the reactions was affecting him too much there, which is good. Okay, so he actually does make the run with the medium work rates on forward runs. It's good. Very fast. Beauty. Time this a little bit right there. Ball roll, maybe. Yeah. Ball roll again. Should have just left stick touch right there. The angle against the goalkeeper wasn't going to work out. See, he actually does make that run right there. That's good. Pass. Aggressiveness. I shouldn't have dribbled downwards. I should have went upwards because with that run that he makes right there, I could have done an easy driven pass to him. Good. He actually makes that sideways run. That's good. That's very solid. I always need that support. Like, even if I have them on stay central, they play with that stay central instruction, which is dope. Oi! Oh, this guy just did a bulldozer against me. Does he have free kick stats? Let's see. David Neres. 81 for curve. Free kick accuracy, 60. First time. Should have probably gone near post there. Defender would have definitely blocked that. It was a good run. I should have made the pass earlier there. That was actually a solid run. Good. Makes a sideways run there too. Solid. Yeah, the ball roll I shouldn't be doing if he's second man pressing with Mbabu there. Not a good choice by me. Nice. Oh. The skim moves do come off really nicely for the card. I do like them. Nice. Touch and go is really fast there too. I like to test that a lot. Like just, I do like one pass like this, turn immediately, right? Like you got to see how sharp that kind of comes off. Oh, the save. No chance. No chance. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't have shot that. It's good, though. We get to test out some of the dribbles. The shot did come off well. It just obviously was blocked. Well done. Really good. The left stick dribbles under pressure came off great there. Not bad. I tried to do the fake shot there. I don't know if I registered it properly though. No, I shouldn't have done the scoop afterwards. What am I doing? That was a beauty. Love that he made that run right there. Once I saw him make that run, I was like, bro, if I just give this ball to Draxler on that nice little lob pass, he's gonna smack this ball. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm enjoying the card. He's pretty sick. There was a card last year, man. It was the what was that card again? It was it like it was the versus cards. I forgot what those things were called. Showdown. The Showdown was really cool, man. I enjoyed using it for what it was too at the time. So this card is kind of like the same thing, right? Like you just lack in weak foot and stuff. Woo! Get that with Neres. Love that. Once you get on the strong foot, guys, like I try to go far post sometimes, but just go near post. Bounce? Yeah, if you let it bounce, it's a little bit of an issue, you know? A little bit of an issue. Yeah, it makes that run. That's good. I like when the players make those runs, like those angled sideways runs, because if I force that there, I can actually make a pretty decent pass. Ah, nice. I like that. Aggressive pushing forward comes back immediately. That's I always mention that mechanic to you guys because it's so important for attackers nowadays. No, he misses the whole net. Oh. Oh, no chance, my boy, no chance. I never really blame the player for that. It's just those types of shots in FIFA, they're so random, honestly. Like, it's either it's gonna go in or it doesn't. That's why I always tell you guys, man, you still gotta work high percentage strikes in FIFA for consistency. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new David Neres card. So in regards to how he performs in-game, guys, the Hawk chemistry style is definitely going to make the most sense. Now, for me personally, this is 100% the type of guy that you use mostly in the side positions, right? So for me personally, with the way that I build up with, you know, formations like the 4-3-2-1, 4-2-3-1, the 4-4-2, I always like to have the strong foot on the strong side, right? I wanted to try out some of his skill moves. I wanted to see what his attacking AI was like in certain areas. With a card like this, guys, I don't feel like you need to give a dribbling boost for the reactions area or the composure area. His left stick dribbling actually does come off really nicely. But obviously with cards like this, like the biggest deal about them is obviously being able to use the 5-star skills as much as possible, right? The fact that his agility and balance with ball control and dribbling is so high in the 90s area, it complements the 5-star skills so well. Obviously, with the fact that he's a 3-star weak foot player, if you work low percentage strikes in FIFA, you're most likely not going to score them. But guys, in FIFA, the reason why sometimes I don't try out the shooting too much is because you still need to work a high percentage strike angle to score most of your opportunities, because if you don't, you're either going to miss the opportunities or your players will scuff them entirely. Like, it can honestly be Kylian Mbappe and sometimes he'll scuff it, because obviously that empty net that he missed, it should be a very easy goal to score. But I personally don't blame a player when they miss those, because in FIFA terms, it's not high percentage in those areas, which is really dumb, which is, you know, in those areas, that's why you have to use the time finishing and all that kind of stuff. But here's the thing with this David Neres card, okay? So 200k is an SBC with really good skills. Dribbling comes off great. Shooting is good, especially if you work the high percentage strike angles on a Hawk chemistry style. The most important thing is that EA needs to drop some sort of player that gives him that link in like a 4-5-1 or something, because the 3 new players that they dropped today do not provide that link unless you go with this Owusu card, and then you get Gravenberch, and then you get David Neres, right? Gravenberch, if they go through the rounds, will be a sick card, obviously, but he's still like a medium work rate player. So hopefully in the future, EA drops like a Mazraoui card or something like this card. I'm sorry if I'm not saying his name right. This card right here, he actually has some good base characteristics, you know, like lean body type, 3-star, whatever. High-low work rates, yes, but it would be pretty funny. I think Kleiber still exists in this team. Let me see. Kleiber. Oh, EA. EA, if you want to go for a fun concept, release this card, but with the same stats that you released that 1 year. That would actually be so sick for that link. That's the main thing that this card requires right now, right, dudes? But listen, the only bad thing about the card is obviously the medium work rates, because for me personally, in the attack, I prefer the high medium. High medium is amazing this year, right? But it's still pretty decent with him because the Hawk chemistry style boosts attacking positioning. He'll push forward and come back still, not a big issue, but it's just the high medium. There's certain ones that you just really like. Not as big of a deal in the side positions, to be honest, especially if it's like a left forward or right forward. But it's that, and obviously the 3-star weak foot. But everything else, guys, the card performs really well. If your players miss those types of opportunities, guys, that's FIFA. They want you to work high percentage strikes as much as possible. They want you to time finish. It's just kind of how it works, right? But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this review. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.